And tonight I'll be sharing my emceeing duties with one of those great superheroes, the president of the Pinellas County Music Educators Association, Mr. Jason O'Bara, who's the band and orchestra director at Carwise Middle School. The Pinellas County Music Educators Association has been the guiding force behind these all-county events. And as you might guess, it does take quite a bit of work to prepare for this event. And the process is often just as interesting as the performances. So let's take a look at our orchestra preparing for tonight.
One and two, 25. 1, 2, and ready, and.
The students have to go through an audition process. What the teachers do is they tell the students about the auditions. They're given excerpts of music. They have to know scales, and they have to be able to do some sight reading as well. And then they audition in front of a judge, and then the judges make the decision on who scored the highest, and then those students are invited to perform in the all-county concert.
Melody?
I've learned a lot, and it's been a really cool experience. I've met a lot of new friends, and I learned a lot of new techniques from the clinicians.
The main goal in having all-county for these students is for those high-excelling students to give them an opportunity to be accelerated and to have that extra rigor and see what it's like out there in the community of their peers and just getting to make music together.
It's helped me a lot actually, because music, it's a form of expression really to me that it makes me able to express things easier.
Music education is very important, so much so that Howard Gardner believes that it's one of the 7 multiple intelligences. It's one on its own. It makes a well-rounded person, and music is a universal language. I think it's very important for everybody to have some sort of music in their life.
Good evening. My name is Jason O'Bara, and I am the current president of the Pinellas County Music Educators Association. As you just saw in the video, our first performing group this evening is our middle school all-county orchestra. I'd like to extend my thanks and gratitude to my colleague Rebecca Chambers from Johns Hopkins, who serves as the coordinator for this group. Ms. Chambers is also on our PCMEA board, and she just does an outstanding job at everything she does. This year, the middle school orchestra is under the direction of Carol Griffin. I trust you've read Ms. Griffin's bio in the program. She is a sought-after presenter, conductor, and clinician throughout the entire state and elsewhere in the country. The music will be performed as listed in your program. Please join me in welcoming Mrs. Carol Griffin and the Middle School All-County String Orchestra.
I've had a fantastic time working with these kids. They've done every single thing that I've asked them to do. They've taken risks. They've played musically. They have improved so much since the first time that I met them, and it's because they worked so hard. And plus, they're just really good people. Give another round of applause for your kids. And parents, thank you so much for sharing them with me these past couple of weeks. It's really been a blast. I want to say a special thank you to Rebecca Chambers and Diane Cerise in particular, because they've been coordinating all of this. It's quite a lot of moving parts to do all of this. And also to their teachers, to their orchestra directors at school who do phenomenal work with these kids. I want you all to go back to your classrooms and say thank you to your teachers, because they're really quite wonderful. So for our final selection, we're going to rock out a little bit to a fun tune called Orange Jam. Please enjoy.